All right, Chad. We finna watch another video. You feel me? I said we was gonna get back into doing reaction shit. So I need y'all niggas here when we doing the reaction. Feel me? But we finna watch a video about some fat people. We finna watch a video about some fat people.
This woman should be mixing the dom.
There you go. You know what be killing me? You know what be killing me about niggas who do mukbangs in their car, bruh? Their favorite thing to say when they right after that first bite, their taste buds ain't even activated yet. They be, nigga, calm down, nigga. You just put that bitch in your mouth, nigga. Chill. Like, you big as hell. It's about, nigga, you ain't even tasted it for real, bro.
There is no reason why this woman should be mixing the Dons with the McDonald's nuggets with the Chipotle. That is a diabolical combo.
Like, you know how big you gotta be, bro?
20-piece nugget.
20?
A 20-piece?
20? Oh, yeah, shorty, you overly big.
What?
Chips. But, you know.
This bitch put guacamole on her fucking nugget. And dip, is that caramel?
And don't forget the sweet and sour, because
Someone is destroying her body just for the views and the likes. That is insane. These mukbangs are getting out of control. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what a mukbang is, it's basically a style of content that's pretty much just a person eating food while talking to the camera. And I'm gonna say right now, I don't think there's anything wrong with mukbangs. I mean, it's literally just sitting down and eating.
It's not. It's not. But when you have people, when you got motherfuckers doing shit like that, that's just completely fucking unnecessary. Now I have an issue. A mukbang, I believe, is supposed to be not like a taste test per se. I believe it's supposed to be a decently big meal. You feel me? Spike, I appreciate you with the follow, gang. Thank you, thank you. I think a mukbang is supposed to be just one really good meal. What would you do if Uncle's a part of Diamond Gym picked you up by your armpits to intimidate you? I don't even own a Switch. But I'm gonna get a Switch. You seen that gun that Leon got in Resident Evil 9 Requiem? I'm gonna put a Switch on that bitch. And we gonna show Uncle's actually up. That's what we gonna. Cause ain't no nigga picking me up like that. If you pick me up that, I'm 200 pounds. If you pick me up like that, nigga, you ain't got no choice but to die, gang. You ain't got no choice but to die. And it's gonna be by my hands. I'm just saying. But yeah, I just feel like a mukbang is supposed to be like a really good meal that you eating. Like, or something out of the you feel me? I don't know what, yeah, his forehead is crazy. Like, gang, the mukbang is not supposed to be you just being a fat bitch. But it is pretty disgusting
when these mukbangs get to a point where these people are eating these abnormally large meals.
What would Jesus do?
That they're actively destroying their bodies from eating these meals, and they don't have any goal or strategy to lose that weight, and all they're doing is just eating themselves to death. I think that's disgusting. And this seems like it's becoming more and more of a common occurrence.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just go bald if my forehead look like that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my shit not crazy. But I'm going bald.
Online.
I'm going bald, or I'm just gonna keep a hat on 24/7.
Like Stoney, who he's a competitive eater, and he does these mukbangs and crazy.
What the fuck? What the fuck did you just send me, bro? What the fuck did you just send me, gang? Meet the cloud chaser that goons with roach spray. I'm gonna choose to not watch that, brother. I'm gonna choose to not watch that right now. What the fuck? What the fuck? This nigga just followed me, came in here and gave me 3 what would you do's, and then sent me a link to a video said the cloud chaser that goons with roach spray. Do we gotta get this nigga up out of here? This nigga, gang, he finna unfollow me now, bro. fuck? Hey, that's a crazy way. That's a crazy way to come into somebody's stream, gang. He said I'm a real person. Oh, I believe you. Because I promise you, there's not a single bot that's sending me a video like that. I very well know you're a real person. Hey, Bess, this is exactly how you came into my kick chat, bro. When you first started watching me, this is exactly how you came in the chat, bro.
Challenges, yet he's pretty in shape because he does high intensity cardio, strength training, and he strategically plans his videos. Like, he'll eat in a calorie deficit all the way up until one of his challenges where he's eating a whole bunch of food, treating his challenges and videos like a huge cheat meal. And then he'll just train it off. Like, he has a really good system going. But most of these mukbangers don't do that at all. They just fat as hell. Their health for some clout, and it's just pure gluttony. And there's gonna be a few mukbangers we're gonna talk about in this video, but to start us off, we're gonna talk about Jelly Bean
Mukbangers.
Now, if you're unfamiliar with
sound like a slur.
Sweets is, she's basically this mukbanger who started off by making dance videos on TikTok, and then she transitioned into making mukbangs.
I'm just about to go live, and we're gonna eat. Look at this. This looks so good. It's actually from Kroger sushi, and then I have some chips. It's like the remaining bits of the bag, you know, and then the cocoa pie.
And what started happening is these mukbangs got more views than her dancing videos, so she decided to just niche down and make that her primary style of video, and she would post these mukbangs consistently. Now, these mukbangs consisted of her eating fast food, and as we all know, if you're eating large amounts of fast food every day without the proper training, you're gonna gain weight. And that's what happened to her. After about a year or so, she gained a lot of weight, and her fans noticed this.
I ain't gonna lie, Shorty built crazy. She built crazy. She look like she gonna be a Karen when she get older. She built kind of crazy. Slow down. God damn. Oh, okay. This is what really be pissing me off with these mukbangers, bruh. Why do you have to be so fucking messy, bro? Why do you gotta be so fucking messy? We check out. You sent me a video from a year ago about Andrew Tate. I'm gonna just keep it a bean with you, gang. I don't give no fuck about Andrew Tate. If you could send me video recommendations in my Discord, and I'll check them out and I'll plan them into a stream. But I'm not just gonna click them bitches right on stream. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I got like I kind of go into my streams with a set schedule and shit. But you could definitely throw them bitches in the recommendations for my Discord. That nigga sent to Andrew. It was this dude we watching. It was his video, but it was about Andrew Tate. But yeah, as I was saying, when mukbangers get overly sloppy and shit, it really pisses me off because this is so fucking unnecessary. Like, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this to display the food that you're eating, bro. You really don't.
Two at the same time is actually crazy. This is disgusting.
Oh, his little boy's imitating his behavior? Send it in my Discord and then I'll check. Is that 2 burritos?
Yeah, no, I'm gagging. That's disgusting. And her audience didn't like this because it felt like her content was crossing into feeder territory. And if you're unfamiliar with what feeder content is, it's basically like a sexual or fetishized content where eats and it's super
that's what the fuck it seems like.
And there's these exaggerated noises, and often the viewers encourage it. Like, it's very weird. And her
fuck no, that's for other fat ass people,
so
bro.
They found it pretty weird. But as y'all can see from the first video and the last video, she gained a lot of weight because she's eating fast food every day, and that's her style of content. Now, luckily, she started noticing that she was gaining a lot of weight before it got very bad, and she actually started a weight loss journey. And she also does less mukbangs now, and she orders less/more healthier items.
Thank God. I can give her a clap for that.
Times a week, and now it's just 1 to 2.
I can respect people like that, bro.
But it was kind of sad how she was just eating her life away all because of the views. And she's also super young. Jelly Bean Sweets is only 21 years old.
Damn.
But this is actually a video from her weight loss journey.
I lost 20 pounds in 2 months with the help of Weight Watchers. So let me show you what all I ate today.
I started this Weight Watchers journey at 235 pounds.
Oh, goddamn, she was big. Respectfully, she was big. She weigh more than me. 214 is crazy. Look at them feet. She got penguin feet, boy.
Now I weigh 215. So for my breakfast, I kept it pretty simple. I had yogurt for 2 points and topped it with high protein cereal for 2 points and a banana and some raspberries for 0 points. This was only 4 points, but honestly kept me full for hours. For lunch, I made a snack plate, which consisted of cheese wrapped in lunch meat for 2 points, almond crackers for 4 points, a handful of carrots for 0 points, and a satellite ranch for 1 point. This lunch is 7 points and it's quick to throw together. I love to snack, so I did grab a 3-point protein shake, as well as 3 zero sugar chocolates for 4 points. For our family dinner, we ordered...
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is how she eats on the regular. Like, I just don't think that this is how anybody... You know what? Let me stop that, because there are people that eat like this on the regular. They eat the healthy shit. They do all the healthy shit. I'm just not one of them. So
burrito bowls.
It's
Weight
hard for me to
Watchers
believe.
makes it really easy to eat out while still staying on track with my health goals. By using their eating out feature, I'm able to make better choices with the foods I order. So I ordered white rice for 6 points, brisket birria for 4 points, and black beans, salsa, lettuce, and pickled onions all for 0 points.
Now this does say hashtag ad within the caption, but hey, even if it is an ad, you know, it's good that she's losing some weight.
That shit is definitely an ad.
That's pretty great. Now our next mukbanger that we have in this video that we're going to talk about is the mukbanger Crunch with Kai, who was within the intro of this video. Is the mukbanger Crunch with Kai.
12 million likes.
This video, eating the McDonald's and the Chipotle at the same damn time. And there's not much of like any lore to her. I just found this mukbanger and I just thought like the videos were disgusting. With this video that we're about to watch right now, I mean, she's eating a Chipotle birthday cake, which we all know Chipotle doesn't sell no birthday cakes. How did she get this special item? 2 Dorito taco shells, some nacho cheese. This is actually disgusting. Looks like some hot fries, some Takis, sour cream, nacho cheese, and a Chipotle bowl. There's no way that this is healthy. Oh my God, hold on. No, I'm actually gagging. I'm sorry.
Hey, real talk, and I mean this with all due respect. Can we bring back fat shaming? Can we bring back fat shaming and bullying? Because I just feel like this is outrageous. Look at this shit. This looked like some shit a toddler would fucking make if you asked them to make dinner. You got is these hot fries? You got hot. What the fuck is the taco shell even for? You got a taco shell for what? With hot fries and that looks like fucking puffs. Cheeto puffs. Can we bring back fat shaming, please? Fat shaming and semi-bullying to an extent. Because I'm sorry, bro. If the internet wasn't such enablers, bro. If the internet wasn't such enablers, niggas would not be doing this shit, gang. Niggas would not do this shit if the people on the fucking internet weren't so goddamn accepting. You ever drove without a license? The first like 2-3 years that I knew how to drive, I was driving without a license.
And a Chipotle bowl.
This is fucking sick, bruh.
No, I'm actually gagging. I'm sorry, but what is the point of these taco shells? Like, what actually, let's be so real. What is the point of these? It's like this woman is somehow
I got called before. I got called like twice.
A pretty healthy place, I'd say. More unhealthy. And it's dripping. I know y'all just saw that drip down, but that's not the craziest mukbang that this woman has done. She's done a mukbang where she's eating a cake with a side of cupcakes.
We need to talk about the people who's watching this shit just as much as her. Because this shit is out of pocket. She's eating cakes, cupcakes, and a fucking cake enough. This is the shit that you took to school when it was your birthday to hand out to people, to the other students. This ain't some shit you just sit there and eat on your own, bruh. After one slice of cake, bruh, that should be enough for you. How can you sit there and eat that much cake with sprinkles on it at that?
Don't get me wrong, the views gotta be good, but they can't be this good.
She's big as fuck.
Body like this, eating a cake with a side of cupcakes.
Bitch, did you just...
Diabetes. This shit fell because you ain't need it. Come on now. Yo, that's actually funny. Literally, gluttony, the Bible talks about, it really gets to a point. Ate that cupcake one bite like it was a marshmallow. Like, this is actually getting bad. Like I said.
Gang, hey, what is it? Hey, I got a genuine question for the world out there. Why are fat people able to consume such large amounts of food in one bite? They don't chew. Why don't fat people chew food? Y'all ever see fat people eat? What's that nigga name? Tismala or some shit like that? They take at maximum 3 bites. They say, and be done, and then swallow that shit. How are they able to do that shit? And nigga, I would choke and die. Like, what the fuck?
There's nothing wrong with sitting there eating to the camera, but eating a whole cake with a side of some cupcakes is
you just big as fuck.
And there's also videos where this woman has 5 different Wingstop orders that she's eating, just stuffing her face. Look, I understand you're getting a lot of views for doing things like this, but you gotta slow down before this food slows you down.
Is she eating the... It sounds like she eating the fucking
this looks like
bone.
food that you could split between like 3 people, dog.
Oh,
and she's
God.
eating it all for herself. Pure gluttony. And it's sad because there's mukbangers that have died from eating like this. Like, at the end of the day, the money and views isn't worth going through all of this. Shout out to Nikocado Avocado for getting his health in check before it was too late. He hit the clutch shot of doom to get his body right before it started catching up to him.
Get into the Chipotle, baby.
A Chipotle burrito and the cheese is grilled. These people are making Chipotle seem like it's unhealthy, man.
It's gonna go down, baby. Okay, just a little bit, not nothing crazy.
This is so fucking sickening. I just hate seeing messy food. Like, how are you just okay with everything being messy with your order, bro? That shit is nasty, bro.
Queso, ooh, baby.
What are you gonna do? Dip the burrito within the bowl?
Cannot forget about the pickles.
I'm sorry that I'm putting y'all through this. Now, this next mukbanger we're gonna talk about in this video is a mukbanger by the name of Tismala. And he's got a little bit of lore to him, but I'm not gonna break down the full lore. If you're interested in that, my homie PieMat7 has actually made numerous videos of him. But basically, he's this TikToker, and he has this slogan, every day we eat good. And he's basically eating his life away, just DoorDashing meals every day. Meals that are meant for numerous people, yet he just sits there eating them by himself. And the saddest part about his videos is that while he's eating, it sounds like he's running out of breath. Like, eating isn't something that you should
Yeah, we got these garlic parmesan wings. We got a 15-piece large. Like, bro, you sound like that when you eating, bro. You don't need to eat no more. The only way you should be huffing and puffing like that is if you're on a fucking treadmill. Let's be real right now. That's the only way you should be eating that sounding like that, bro.
Like, a normal human shouldn't be going through that, but he somehow is, and it's super sad.
Every day we got tostones, large shrimp fried rice, 2 orders of scallops. To smile, let me quench my thirst.
Look at this nigga's shorts, bro. This nigga's stomach is hanging lower than his fucking shorts.
Let's get it poppin'.
Just smile. This nigga got the nerve to have a fucking nose ring.
This man is running out of breath, and he's just sitting.
Gay. Hear this nigga. He's not even fucking talking, bro. Like, the nigga not even talking, gang.
Chair begging for help. He's making me feel like I can't breathe. He blocked me because I said he was eating all this food in one day and just changing his shirts. Chair saying help in Morse code.
No way. Talking about he eating all his food or what? Just changing his shirt.
Okay, they're just
niggas in the comments funny as hell. Gay. Who the hey, y'all ever get on the internet, bro? See some shit, be like, how the fuck did you think of that, G? Because that's one of them moments, bro. Talk about this nigga just changing his shirts,
Bad though,
dog.
dude.
Every day we eat good.
God damn.
Spare rib tip with shrimp fried rice. To smile.
This nigga got the whole Brita filter, gang.
You know what? Hey, at least he has water.
That's
this
what I was
time.
gonna say.
He's
At
not
least this
drinking
nigga
any
has some
pop or
water,
soda,
gang.
you know, which is great. At least he's drinking water. That is a healthy alternative to pop.
Just made some money. To smile.
He hasn't even gotten to eating yet, and he's already running out of breath.
To smile.
If this video was just blacked out and you couldn't see anything, you could just hear the noises, you would think that this video is something else, dog. Something that belongs on the Black and Orange website, man. You know,
That's how I
I'll
be
give it to
sounding,
him.
bro.
At least this meal isn't as bad as the last one, but holy dude, he can't even breathe.
But to
while
be,
he's
but
eating. And the
okay,
worst
but
part-
like to be fair, I don't think Tismala like this. What he's eating is not nearly as bad as the other shit. Like it's not bad as the. It's not as bad as the other shit them other girls was eating, bro. It's not that bad, bro.
part about Tismala, I think, is that this man will get mad if they say his order wrong back to him at a fast food establishment, dude. Don't get me wrong, like, it is kind of annoying when they get the order wrong, but you don't got to get this mad, gang.
2 more junior bacon cheeseburger with toasted bun, please.
I'm sorry, it's like
Why is he sitting up like this?
No.
No. Why is he sitting up like this,
This
bro?
is actually disgusting. And the worst part is that his t-shirt looks like a crop top, dude. This is just straight up sad, bro.
Every day we eat good. Wagyu chopped cheese.
Look at this nigga nose, bro.
Yesterday. Okay.
What's the point in wearing that? Oh my
This is
god.
my love.
This man has been eating so much that he can't even fit into his car.
Wagyu chopped cheese, green peppers, lettuce, tomato, and onion.
This nigga looks way bigger, gang. Is that a wheelchair in the back?
And actually, you know, I take that back. I don't think the worst part about Tismala is him getting mad at the fast food establishments when they get his order wrong. I think the worst part about him is that he doesn't have the money for this food that he's buying and door dashing, so he'll beg for the money on TikTok.
I'm begging. Send me money to my PayPal so I can eat. I don't want to go through this no more. Send me money to my PayPal so I could eat. Can you guys send me money to my PayPal?
And this is what I was just talking about, gang. It's the enablers on the fucking internet that's making him feel comfortable enough to do this, because you don't do this type of shit unless you feel comfortable. Unless everybody around you is making you feel comfortable, bro. He's only doing this because niggas is like, he's only doing this shit because he feel comfortable doing it. Motherfuckers just letting him do this shit. This gang not have no family or nothing, bro.
Send me money to my PayPal.
They're straight begging,
He
bro.
could skip
And it's
10,
gotten so bad
15
for
meals,
Tismala.
bro.
People have actually created TikTok pages counting the calories that this man eats per day. I'm not gonna lie, that is next level hating. Actually, it's not even hating when you think about it, because it's low-key saving this man Tismala if he actually uses this correctly, which I highly doubt he does. So I get, maybe it low-key is hating, but hey, it is what it is, you know? Someone's gotta tell him.
Tismala. Every day we eat good. Today we're gonna be counting this big dude's calories. This is day one of counting his calories. We're gonna see how much he's eating every day. Let's get started. First up, we got 2 cups of hot chocolate from IHOP, which is 240 calories.
2 cups of hot chocolate is
Next up, we
nuts.
got 2 strawberry cheesecake pancakes, which is 890 calories.
God
And
damn.
then we got 2 fried eggs, which is 170 calories. And then he went ahead and washed that down with 2 pieces of bacon, which is 100 calories. Next up, looks like he had an order of hash browns, which is 180 calories. Not a complete breakfast without an order of onion rings from IHOP, which is 470 calories.
Getting onion
Next
rings
up, we got a
for
BLT
breakfast is
chicken
crazy.
with French fries from IHOP, which is 730 calories. And he added an extra 104 calories with the 1 slice of American cheese. And then after he spent the rest of the cuff of money, you know, we're back to poverty. He had 2 Hot Pockets, which is 310 calories. So in almost one sitting, he ate 3,194 calories, except for the Hot Pockets, which was, he ate that a few hours later. The average male only needs about 2,600 calories a day. Not sure how much longer he has eating like this every day. Guys, don't eat like this. Seriously, this is so unhealthy. And I'll see you guys tomorrow when he eats. If he eats, I know he's like out of money right now.
He's eating 3,100 calories in one sitting.
Gang, how the fuck do you get this fat? I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't try to fat. Okay. Fuck that. We need to bring back fat shaming. I try not to. But I would never get this fucking big. I would never in my fucking life get this fucking big. I put on about 60-some pounds in the last 2-3 years. I went from 135 and 140 to 200 fucking pounds. I would never get that fucking big. Food is great, but it's never that fucking good to the point where you're just getting so fucking big, bruh. Like, you have to be stuffing yourself, or you have to have some type of condition where you just can't eat. You just can't eat. That's what that has to be. I just can't fathom. I can't sit here and fathom that shit, gang. I can't fathom being that fucking big, bro. You can't move or nothing, bro. You can't, bro.
The average male.
Like, I understand if you grew up in a household where nobody told you what healthy eating was. But even as you get to your teenage years, you have that choice of slimming the fuck down and doing what's right. You don't have to be big your whole fucking life, bro. That's just a lack of discipline.
Eats 2,600. Like I said, I don't really think there's anything wrong with these style of mukbangs, because if you have the proper training, I feel like it's okay. I feel like Matt Stoney has proved that. But when you're just sitting here stuffing your face all day, you're not properly training, you're not going into a calorie deficit before you do these mukbangs or anything. You're just eating just to eat, just because it gets you views. I just think that's disgusting. You're literally just destroying your body for the content. That's
just to eat in a little bit of money, bro.
Mukbangers aren't even alive long enough to enjoy the fruits of their own labor.
You feel me?
If you're gonna do stuff like this, at least do it like Matt Stoney, you know, go into a calorie deficit before, train properly, do some cardio, something. Like, just sitting there and eating, like, that's not a good plan. And I feel like I had to talk about this within this video because I just found this super weird. But while doing the research of this, there are people out there doing mukbangs, which I guess they're the normal mukbangs, except weirdly enough, they have their feet in the cameras, which is so crazy. Like, what type of Dan Schneider ass shit is this?
How do you even angle that shit, bro?
And showing off the food and stuff like that, they're stuffing their face, but they're also stuffing your face with toes.
Baja Blast, a beef soft chop.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. If my girl was to send me a mukbang and her toes was in it, that's more than enough for me to go into. I'm not even gonna sit here and hold y'all. I would definitely go into it. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I wouldn't, because I definitely would.
Taco, no lettuce. A cantina chicken quesadilla.
Like, what type of fetish type of stuff is this, gang? And you got people.
But I ain't gonna lie, this is why being a woman, you should never be broke. You could literally just do this and have 1 million men send you money just for showing your feet. That's it. You should never be broke as a woman. Yeah, you don't even got to be fucking.
TikTok mukbangs. They're getting out of control. And once again, clout is one hell of a drug. I've already said it a multitude of times in this video, but clout is not worth your health. And if
At the end of the day, I personally feel like we need to bring back fucking fat shaming and bullying to an extent. Because sometimes that shit works. Other times that shit definitely do not. But we need to bring that shit back, because, bro, I promise you, a lot of these motherfuckers will not be doing this shit because they will not feel comfortable enough to do so. They will not feel comfortable enough to do so. Especially on a platform like this, like, people getting so damn big now and they being accepting of it, when years ago, before like the internet just made this shit so comfortable, niggas would be in hiding. They need to, man, have some goddamn pride, bro.